It is like 95 degrees, and yesterday was like 101. This whole week has been really hot, so I've been unable to stream, and I hope you guys can actually hear me because I have fans going on in here. Without these fans, I will perish. But I will adjust them if you guys can't hear. I hope this works. Hold on, let me move this fan over too. There we go. Let's see who's in here. Alright, we got, oh goodness, you guys joined in so quickly. Alright, Nightmares Production says hi, Bune says hi, SH503 says hi. What are you guys up to? Possum says hi. Oh my god, you guys have joined in so quickly. Silly Goose says hi, Khajiit. Hello. See, Sapphire says hello. Petrichor is back. What's up? Let's see here. Forest Frenzy says hi. Oh my goodness. You guys are going crazy. Yeah, you were first. Who was that? Phoenix Elixir. Uwu. Kitty Face says you were first. Yep, you were the first one. Let's see here. Forest Frenzy says, I'm back. Welcome back to the stream. Alright, dude, so we're going to try to stream as long as we can until either my phone battery dies or a fursuiter shows up. So we will see how that goes. Hopefully we see a fursuiter today. Not 100% sure because the last few days have been really, really hot. And I don't want anyone showing up and having a heat stroke. There's no AC in this building, so there's a good chance that we will just, we will melt into a puddle. It'll be terrible. Polaroid Dragon says hello. What's up, my dude? Let's see here. Charlie Cheetah says hi. Hello, Charlie. Let's see here. Legs VR says, I'm watching How to Train Your Dragon live action again. I heard it was really good. Let's see here. Noodlecat says, I went to the Fizzy Fox the other day and I gave you a bracelet. Yo, I got your bracelet at home, dude. Thank you so much for coming all the way over. Let's see here. If I remember correctly, you came down from either Michigan or Indiana. If I'm correct. I hope I was correct. Let's see here. Crafts Master Bebo says, hi, I want to go to your truck so bad. We're located in Lexington, Kentucky. If you're ever around this area, please feel free to stop by. Otherwise, please don't go out of your way just to get a soda from us. I'd feel really bad. What else is going on? Oh my goodness, you guys are commenting so quickly. Let's see here. Let's see here. There are so many comments. It's just moving very quickly. Iconic Ashley says, bro, I'm all the way in California. Dude, I miss California. I used to live down in Temecula, Murrieta. It's like my stomping grounds for a while. Let's see here. Luca Game says, I wish I could come, but SoCal is far. I'm not in California though. I'm in Kentucky, Lexington, Kentucky. Let's see. Alex Wolf says, I'm also all the way in California, but I'll sure come all the way for your drinks. Bro, don't do that. Oh my goodness, that'd be terrible. Also, why are there so many of you from California over there? I mean, Riverside gang, I guess. Let's see, Phoenix Elixir says, I'm sorry, it's not Phoenix Elixir. I just put the X in there. It's is it Phony Elixir? I'm so sorry. I like totally mispronounced your name. See, I'm all the way in Florida. Dude, Florida is really hot right now. I used to live in Tampa. That was terrible. Never again. I moved out of there quickly. Let's see here. Obanai says, I want to go, but I'm also in California. Like everyone, I really want to go. Dude, what are you guys all doing in California right now? You guys must be like dying over there. Moon the Furrian says Florida. Okay, so either you guys are from California or Florida. There's like no in between. I lived in both places. Let's see, call me Phoenix. Alright, you do go by Phoenix, alright. See, Blue the Fox Music says, I'm in the UK, United Kingdom. Alright, there we go. We got somebody who's not in California or Florida. See, Thundertail says, I'm in Ohio. Okay. See, we do have a lot of people from Ohio come down pretty often. See, Kai says, I'm also in California. Yo, dudes, the stream is glitching out so bad right now. I hope you guys can actually hear me. Let's see here. Dragon Boy says, wait, what's in the background? Is there a fursuiter coming up? I don't see nobody. We will see. Let's see. Wait, who's in Curacao? See, Pixel Drift is from Curacao? No way, dude. Alright, so Curacao's a little tiny island off of the coast of Venezuela in South America. Really beautiful place. Also, in like the 60s, who was it? It was Kira's and Bobby Fischer played an insane chess game. That's some nerd stuff, but yeah, there's an insane chess game by a dude by Kira's and then Bobby Fischer were playing against each other, and it was like a zero mistake game, but just because Bobby Fischer went first as white, he won. Like, it was like that good. It's very rare to see. Oh, Atomic's in here. See, Atomic says, would come from Canada just to order an Atomical. Bro, That's too far. Way too far for a soda. Let's see here. Who was that? Was that Pixel Drift who said that? That they're from Curacao? La 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 la. I don't even see. Okay. Let's see here. B says, I joined in early again. Well, welcome in. Let's see, JMF says they're from Chicago. You know, just so I have like an understanding of... Oh, it's Kimba. Kimba's in here. What's up, Kimba? Bookie says, free drink for the operator. You need water, foo. Oh my god. Alright, Bookie. We'll write you down. Free drink. We'll just make it for somebody else. Bookie. Free drink. I will drink water though, thank you. We still have a Space Sips up here that I've been saving for stream. We'll see if anyone takes it. Let's see, Cicada's Paw says, what's the flag in the background? If you've never seen this flag, I'm very surprised. It's just a pride flag. Let's see here, what is my dad texting me about? Dad is like, have you seen this? Which could either mean something... Oh, it's a Mountain Dew guava. No, it's dragon fruit. No, I haven't. Okay, Mountain Dew has a dragon fruit flavor now? That's kind of cool. I'm gonna try that. Let's see here. Slushy Wolf says, hi Fizzy Fox, how are you doing? Dude, I'm hot right now. It is, what was it, 95 today, I want to say? Yesterday it was hotter, it was almost 101 in here. See, Brokobo says, ooh, Dragon Fruit Mountain Dew sounds good. Dude, it is good. I haven't tried the real stuff, but I have made a Dragon Fruit Mountain Dew and Monster mixed together before. Let's see here. Termo says, is it hot in your country? Depending on where in the country you are, if you're up north, it's going to be probably moderate, but if you're anywhere in like anywhere below Kentucky or in Kentucky, it's going to be pretty hot. Let's see here. Dark Manor says, we need to get this man a drink. No, I'm good, I'm good. I got drinks all around me. I got some water right here. Alright, everybody drink your water. Bookie said so. For those of you who haven't drank water today, this is your sign. Drink some water. Thanks, Bookie. Alright. Water do be drinked. I keep forgetting I have this little ice ring. It's good for about 15 minutes, but it keeps me a little bit cooler. Let's see here. Keanu Roblox says, Netherlands. Okay. Bro is in the Netherlands. Let's see here. My grandmother is also Dutch. She still has her wooden shoes. Okay, we did see your comment though. Let's see here. Sweden. Oh, there's a lot of you guys from all around. I'm gonna make a poll here just to see where you guys are from. Let's see here. Where are you? Around. Let's see here. We'll just put the America. I can only choose 4 things, so we say, let's see here. Let's put the Euro. Let's see here. Asia. I can only put like 4 continents up. Let's see, Americas. For the Americas, we will include North and South America, and that includes Canada too. We will put Euro, Asia, and then I guess we'll just put, let's see here, Africa. I'm really curious where you guys are watching from. Let's see here, I'm gonna start the poll now. I guess I haven't really looked at my YouTube, what's it, like statistics? Because it only really shows me viewers from like North America for the most part. I know probably most of you guys are in the Americas, but I'm curious to see how many people are from either the African continents or in Asia in general, or just like the EU. Also, the time zone probably doesn't help a whole lot because we stream around 2 o'clock Eastern Central Time, which is like North American, like, I don't know, right after lunchtime, I want to say. So for the rest of the world, they're either just now getting off work or they're like totally ahead of us. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. See, Cicada's Paw says, do you support Therians? Absolutely. See, Oddman says, I live in Winchester, Kentucky. Okay, so that's only 30 minutes away, so you're pretty close, Oddman. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. Pleases just to say, Obonai is the best character, and I will ride my bike to you. I am all the way in California. I don't care. I will drive through the water. Please say Obonai Iguro is the best anime boy. I have no idea who Obonai Iguro is, but what anime is this even? I've actually never heard the name Obonai, but I do know that it is Japanese by the pronunciation. Let's see, Pixel Drift says, why turn on the fan for cooling? Because it does help with the cooling. I got a big old fan right here. Without this guy, I will pass away. It is just entirely too hot. Uh-oh, Teuffel's in here. Teufel says, lurks out of the box with a bandage paw. Bro, Teufel fell off their bike the other day. I thought they broke their arm and said it wasn't. Then they said it was fractured. And I'm like, bro. See, hello, one free blue tiger. How's it going? Gonna end my stream to watch your stream. You don't gotta end your stream. I don't even know you're streaming right now, Teufel. My bad. Alright, let's put a blue tiger up. Blue tiger. La 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 la. See from Teufel. If anyone wants to watch Teufel's stream before the end, this is your chance. They're a big gamer and they also play a lot of Warhammer. Alright, we got a blue tiger up here. Did we lose one? Oh, here. This is Bookie's strength. Bookie's strength fell off. Probably because I tilted the fan back. Alright. Da, 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 da. See, my anxiety says I'm from Florence, Kentucky. Okay, so Florence is about an hour and 30 north of us. So you're really close to Cincinnati. See, Jacob Gibson says, Fizzy Fox, I'm wanting to know if you're coming to San Antonio, Texas. I have lived in San Antonio for a while. I went to Ronald Reagan High School out in California, or I'm sorry, out in San Antonio, Texas, if you know where that's at. I lived next to the HEB off of, now I can't remember the street name. It's been a long time. It's been almost 10 years. But that's where I went to high school. I was just a freshman, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know if that's if that rings any bells for you. But that was Jacob Gibson who asked that question. I don't think I'll be visiting anytime soon, but I have plenty of family that still live in like Corpus, Flower Mound, and like the DFW area, Dallas Fort Worth. For those of you who don't know. Let's see here. Serial designation KJ says, do you know Ruby? I used to watch it when I was a kid. This would have been like when I was in middle school though. I was watching Ruby. It was like still the first season, and I haven't really kept up with it. Let's see. For his friends, he says, hey Fizzy, if you have any sticky notes for free drinks, I have an idea. Aussie lemonade, blueberry syrup, boba optional, and whip. I don't have any Aussie lemonade, unfortunately. But we do have a couple drinks right now that I need to give away. So we do still have our Space Sips from Sparky Pokemon. We got Bookie's free drink, and then Teufel's just gave us a blue tiger. Let's see here. Wolfie's Creation says, love the shirt, Fizzy. By the way, hello again. It's been a bit. I've been so busy that I've hardly been online anywhere. Anyways, glad to be back with my favorite furry. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Wolfie's Creation. I appreciate you. I don't know. It feels weird being someone's favorite furry, I guess. I'm just a dude for real, but I can say I really love this shirt too. It was made by Matt Shy. This is the same person who actually drew the original emblem and this Fizzy Fox logo right here. So Matt Shy Arts if you want to check him out. Alright, let's take a look at the poll here that you guys put up. Teufel says, well, too late. I ended it and my hand needs a break. Alright. Well, welcome in here, Teufels. I appreciate you. Let's see, Teufel says... Oh, Lamarlin's in here too. What's up, Lamarlin? Alright, let's take a look here. Where around the world are you? Okay, so most people are from the Americas, which makes sense because of the time right now. See, only 4% of you guys are in the Asian continents. Okay, so that makes sense. We're pretty... Right now we have like so it's a 12 to 13 hour difference from now in Japan, so it would be like 2 or 3 in the morning for most people, depending on what part of Asia you're in. That's interesting to know though. So still a good chunk of you guys are in the let's see here, in Europe here. Only 2% in Africa. I guess that makes sense. South Africa, I feel like, what time would that be right now? I actually don't know the time difference. Let's look at the world time. Let's see here, zones. World time zone. So right now, let's see here. Okay. So UTC. What time is it? So it'd be about 9 p.m. So 7 to 9 p.m. for most people who are living in Africa right now, and then it'll be another 12 hours. So that's 7 hours ahead. So add another 7 hours, or I'm sorry, another 5 hours on top of that. So that makes sense. Well, thank you guys for voting. I was genuinely curious, but it looks like most of you guys are in the Americas, which makes sense because of the time. Let's see here. Atomic says, make atomical, please. Do you have Discord? Then my Bing won't be so confused with me about these. Oh my goodness. I don't have Discord, but please don't feel like you gotta send us anything for real. I will write down an atomical though. I've had no customers since I started streaming, which is kind of crazy. We haven't had a customer in about 30 minutes. It's just too hot outside. Let's see, atomical. Alright. From Atomic. And for those of you who don't know, this is a Coke-based drink with vanilla and strawberry and cream plus whip. So it is like a classic Coke float, but it's like strawberry Coke float. It's pretty good. Alright, we're going to put the atomical up here where I hope it will stay and not fall off. Bookie's drink has already fallen off once. Alright, we have like 1, 2, 3. We got 4 drinks to give away right now. I'm gonna take a look outside here, see if there's anyone in the shopping center at all. Chat, there's just one person walking around this entire shopping center. Isn't that sad? Let's see, Mary Fursuit says, where is the next furry con and when is the next furry con and where? I love your fursuit. We're having one here. It's not really a convention, it's more of like a pop-up market slash meetup, but it's a 2-day event. We call it the Furry Fair, Fizzy Fox Furry Fair, and that's July 25th and 26th, and that's here in Lexington, Kentucky. There's no cost of admission. You just walk in and just support your local artists and all your local, I guess, vendors and furry businesses. Really all it is. Let's see here. Bean WCUEAJ says, I'm Aetherian, but my parents and friends hate them and don't support them. I haven't told anyone. I feel like I won't be supported. I would probably, I've said this before, when I've answered questions like this about like family and friends like not understanding it, like you got to come at it at the angle like, hey, this is my hobby. This is not my whole identity. So that usually kind of, I don't know, clicks with them a little bit better. They're like, oh, okay, because they don't have a general understanding of what identity is versus hobby versus interests. So you have to like separate all of those. See, Toyful says, summons more customers with more free blue tigers. Dude, yo, you don't gotta give us more drinks. Come on, man. Let's see here. Summons more customers with more free blue tigers. I will post some old drawings in Instagram chat. Also, please support Tyga. Oh yeah, if you want to put Tyga's commission information in the chat, please feel free. Let's see here. We're gonna do another blue tiger. Blue tiger. I don't like this pen. It just keeps on randomly stop working. Blue tiger. Alright, chat. We got 2 blue tigers. We got 5 drinks now. I don't know what we're gonna do with all these because we have -5 customers apparently. We shall see. Hopefully a fursuiter shows up today though. That would be cool. Let's see here. Silly Goof says Weezer mentioned in chat. Blue album. See here, Shaggy and Shiggy says, may I ask what name should I call you, Mr. Fizzy Fox? Seems too professional. You can just call me what, like Khajiit or Fizzy, it doesn't matter. Whatever you are comfortable with calling me, as long as it's not like derogatory or a slur. We are solid. Let's see here, my character's name is Yasuo. I know these are like a lot of names, so people will recognize the name and call me by whatever platform they found me on. So most people here will say Khajiit or Fizzy. So it just makes sense. Petrichor says, man, this makes me crave soda so much. Wish there was a shop like this near my town. There might be like a Swig or a Sonic near you. I know Sonic offers these, they just don't advertise them. But if you go in and say, hey, I want this in particular, this, that, and this, they'll make it for you. Let's see here. Weezer in the freezer? Yo, that's crazy. Let's see. Patrick Schoffer says, are you coming to Idaho soon? Because then I'm going on a vacation. I won't be in Idaho anytime soon, unfortunately. Although you guys in Idaho and Utah, Nevada area of the West have soda already. So you guys have Swig, So Delicious, Fizz, what was it called? There's another one I can't remember now. What's it called? Like, I can't remember. It's some like sweet sip or something like that. See, Coyote says, Fizzy, I have a drink idea. Dr. Pepper, strawberry syrup, strawberry boba, whipped cream. I have made this combination before, but I think the only difference was we added something else with the strawberry. I think we did pineapple too. Strawberry pineapple with the strawberry boba. Is this a customer? Maybe? On God, I have drinks here to give away. They're walking away. That's so sad. They came up and they're like, nah, that truck looks too fruity. Let's see, Forest Frenzy says, maybe a Sprite base instead of an Aussie lemonade. Keep the blueberry syrup bobas still optional. With a hope it tastes good. We might have to try that. Let's see here, Yogurt the Fox says, I have a first time drawing. He is a gray fox. He is quite cute, but he is a drawing right now, and I'm planning to make him into a fursuit. Yo, that would be sick. I am rooting for you, because there's nothing better than taking your character and like bringing him into real life. I don't know. That's just me though. Everyone's spamming Weezer. I don't know if I can actually play Weezer because it might be copyrighted content, and if I played it on here, YouTube would shadow ban us really hard. See, Poodle says, does the entire comment section count as a furry showing up? Then the stream. Oh, hey, there we go. How's it going, dudes? Welcome back. Orange one? With boba? Alright. And did you still want the cream and whip in there? No cream, no whip, just orange Fanta with strawberry boba. Nothing else? Alright, I'll make that for you. Your drink has already been paid for by Bookie. So you don't have to pay or nothing, it's free. We're on stream right now and the stream is already paid for it. Thanks guys, thanks Bookie. Give me just a second on that, I'll get that together for you. Guys, we got our first customer. Alright, so just strawberry boba with Fanta, nothing else in it. Here you are.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Have a good one. Stay cool out there. Alright, we're back. Oh, who dis? Oh my goodness, that's Tala, Sparky Pokemon. See, have you seen Orion's Belt? Total waste of space. Oh my goodness, I see what you did there. Don't mind me coming in like shooting stars. Tala is here too. 2 more space sips with the prerequisite of space facts or maybe space puns. Everyone hydrate or dihydrate. Alright everybody, Sparky Pokemon says we gotta take drinks. For those of you who are just now joining the stream or have not drank water, drink some water or dihydrate. It's Pride Month, so if you don't hydrate, you die straight or something like that. I don't know. All right, water has been had, and now we gotta put 2 more space sips up. We still have 1 space sip from last week. How's it going, man? Doing all right. I will let you know, just as a heads up, we have some free drinks that have already been paid for if you'd like to take them up. They are particular, but I can read them off to you if you'd like to hear them.
Okay.
First one we have is, actually we just got donated from Scream. It's called a Space Sip. It's a raspberry and blue raspberry Sprite with cream and whip. The only prerequisite for this drink is to tell me a space fact.
A space fact?
Yes, a fact about space. The second one is a blue tiger. It's a honeydew, pineapple, and blue curacao Sprite with cream and whip. And then we have our last one. It's the Atomical, and it is a Coke with vanilla, strawberry, cream, and whip. So it's like a Coke float, but like strawberry.
Okay. Do the last ones still need to have the space fact? Or they do?
Oh.
They don't have any prerequisites?
No, the other 2 don't have any prerequisites. Just the first one, the Space Sip. Whichever one you're feeling. It doesn't cost you anything.
Well, now I was trying to think about a space fact.
All right.
But I was thinking the second one sounded good.
The second, the blue tiger?
Yeah.
I mean, you can give us a space fact if you want. You're still getting the blue tiger. Thanks, Toy Pulse, by the way.
I can't really think of a space fact.
That's all good. This
Sorry.
one doesn't require one.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and get that together for you. But that drink was paid for by Toy Pulse Tiger.
Well, thank you, Toy Pulse Tiger.
They said thank you if
That's
you could
very
hear
nice.
that. What brings you to Greyland today?
Just gonna do some work and hang out and drink some sodas.
There you go. Blue Tiger time. Wait, have you been here before?
I've been here like twice.
Twice? Okay.
Yeah.
So you already knew what's up.
I sort of know what's up. Yeah. How things been going?
Oh, what's that?
I said, how things been going?
It's been going pretty alright. It's just hot in here. No AC, you know. I gotta keep all the doors open to let like the most amount of wind kind of run through here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it just kind of cooks us like an oven. This place is pretty much just a solar oven.
Are you still thinking about staying here?
Yeah.
Because there was some talk about you. Last time one time you were like gonna, or maybe move back
I
to
was
South.
trying to move down to Southland, but my truck suspension is like gonzo. It's like blown out, so I can't move the truck. But it's okay. We're in one space, so people can actually find us.
Yeah.
And then I'm building a little kiosk over here. Is my goal. So once that's built out, then I can put this in the shop, so I can actually still do business while it's getting worked on. If I put this in the shop now, it might be gone for months, and I'll go bankrupt probably.
Oh yeah.
So can't miss the summer season. I'll just do what I can. All right, 1 blue tiger.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good one, man.
You too, thank you.
Oh, you don't gotta worry about that.
Oh well, I
They're free. All right. All right, chat. We gave away 2 drinks. We're getting there. So we still have 3 space sips, 1 blue tiger, and then an atomical. I tried Sparky. I tried. Oh, who this? Oh, Stilzers is back. See, the 69er, in case you forgot, strawberry, raspberry, mango, Coke, and Sprite. All right, let's do it. What a silly name. Let's see, Stolzer. And they've got the 69er. Silly name. Let's see, strawberry, raspberry. Let's see here, mango. See here, Coke plus Sprite. All right, chat. We got another 69er right here. Yeah. Just trying to make sure that these actually stay. It's really hot, and so I think the adhesive is having a hard time solidifying to any surface. All right, so we've got, let's see here, Atomical, Stolzer 69er. We got three Space Sips and then a Blue Tiger left. So we still have plenty of drinks to give away. Let's see here. Toyful says falls out of box. Oh, where did your comment go? It just disappeared. Let's see. Toyful says falls out of box on my bandage paw. Ouch. Sits up. See. Also, something from last time I can't get dono. See, I'm not popular enough and probably. Oh no, man. You'll get there. You just gotta work on it. Let's see here. Let's see here. Falls out of box. Oh yeah, Toyfuls I think wanted to show us something on Instagram. Toyfuls, you just have to make some like crazy gaming compilations of your streams. Let's see what Toyful thing is. Alright. Yo, Toyful's got some crazy cool art coming in. So I think this is also from Tyga Blackfield, who also drew this. I want to say that all the art that Toyful's has is from Tyga. Yo, a Tyga? Oh my goodness. Alright. This is a Toyful fish, bro. Yo, that's sick. I gotta commission them sometime. This is probably one of my favorite commissions that you've shown me, though. It's like a 3D box type, kind of like art. It's like I want to say like a Minecraft-esque almost, because it's like a block, but there's like a lot going on in there. And it's very Japanese themed. Oh, you also sent me the music from your stream. It's no copyright. Thank you. See, Stolzer says... What does Stolzer say? I made it, lol. Let's see here. Ginger's Got a Gin says his furry on the counter is a tanuki. Oh, thank you. That was Sherby, by the way. Sherby is in here. What's up, Sherby? Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Soda B says, any tips for how to make a fursuit for first timers? We get this question a lot. I'm not a fursuit making channel. I would definitely take the advice of an actual fursuit making channel over what I have opinions on, but this is how I would start. And I would probably go get a pre-made base, like just a 3D printed one or foam base, just so you have something to build on. If you try to start from scratch and 3D print and 3D model your own base, that's a huge learning curve to start with. And then if you're trying to get like a foam block and make your own base and you have to carve it yourself, that's also, you know, a bit of a learning curve as well. So if you can start with a pre-made base, you have an understanding of shapes, the techniques to cutting the fur, and then putting your patchwork together. So that's what I would recommend for you. See, Stolzer says, I'm not a fursuiter, nor a furry. I'm just a white guy enjoying a funny stream. Dude, that's actually pretty solid, bro. See, that was Stolzers who said that. Oh my goodness. See here, Forest Frenzy says, hey Fizzy, please do try my drink idea. I know it was a Sprite base now, but see, still here in the greens, feel free to add anything to it. Sprite base with blueberry syrup and boba. Alright, we might have to write that one down for later. Maybe I'll suggest it to a customer. See, blueberry. I'm not a big fan of blueberry in the soda form, but I love blueberries in real life. Blueberry plus Sprite on boba. Let's see here. Do you have a name for this, Forest Frenzy? We'll just write your name on it. Forest Frenzy. I can't do everybody's drink requests, but I will try my best to write them down so I have something to pull from. Let's see here. Starry says, Starbucks drink idea. 4 pumps of vanilla, oat milk with caramel, cold foam, and extra whipping cream. I don't have any cold foam. I do have caramel. I have no oat milk. I do have vanilla. So we would have to figure that one out. I do have like regular cream though, and whipped cream. Wait, Toyful, did I miss your dono? I thought I read it aloud. Yeah, I did. Unless you had one before that. See, I saw you saying that you hurt your paw, if that's not the one. I'm sorry, Toyful. I did not mean to miss. Let's see here. Stolzer says, apparently it's really sweet. Last rating is an 8 out of 10. Yep. So the 69er was given to Chef Lee, and she was like, yeah, 8 out of 10, I'm pretty sure. 2 people have had it so far. See, Charles says, fortune cookie and marinara sauce equals peak. I have not tried that, honestly. Let's see here. Fortune cookie. When did you ever try this? That is kind of crazy. La 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 la. Solar Paul says, hi Fizzy. See, I'm selling a dino mask for $100. It's on my YouTube channel, the newest video. It's one of my favorites, but it's still available right now. I'll be honored if you bought it. It's amazing. I can't buy anything right now, but I appreciate you, and that's really cool that you're starting to make your own fursuit stuff. I would suggest putting it on Etsy. Let's see here. Oh, is Nova in here? Yeah, Nova's in here. What's up, Nova? That's Knit and Kitten fashion, by the way. Let's see here. Toyful says, places shameless advertisement for my stream. Yeah, that's fine, dude. You could do that. Let's see here. The Terror Crafter says, right now I hate how much you swipe down a little too much in vertical streams and it sends you to another one. Dude, is that what kind of happens? I noticed that on TikTok too, but welcome back regardless. See, SPC Lexington says, meep meep, Weather Proto is here again. Oh my goodness. So SPC Lexington is a regular on stream and a regular in real life. They always get a orange creamsicle with strawberry boba in there. See. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to pronounce this. Pajama Llama Fortnite says, why do I enjoy this? I'm a white straight man, but almost all of my friends are at least something with LGBTQ. I don't know, man. Maybe you're just a dude that's curious and just wants to hang out with cool people. I don't know. Well, welcome to the stream regardless. You are amongst a bunch of us internet nerds, and I hope you're having a good time while watching the stream. Sorry you don't have a whole lot of customers to kind of bounce off of right now, but we still have some free drinks. So hopefully some people show up and we can give them away. It is also very, very hot today. And it has been this whole week. We're under heat advisory, so that might deter a lot of people from trying to come and get a drink. See, Kai says, what drinks do you recommend to try from your menu? My favorite one is probably the Kohaku River. I've said this 100 times, I'll say it 100 more times. My favorite Coke would probably be the Cola Colada though. It's a pineapple, coconut, vanilla, Coke with cream and whip. It's like a pina colada float, but it's a Coke. A Coke float, but pina colada. I don't know. It's really good. See, Ilo the puppy says, hey Fizzy, my name is Ilo. See, I love your videos so much, and oh, where'd your comment go? There we are. Let's see here. You have encouraged me to start my own shop. Heck yeah, and make my own for suits. I love your videos so much, and I've always loved dancing like you. Dude, thank you. I'm so glad that you started your own business. That is really, really cool. See, that's Ilo the puppy who said that. Good luck to your business, and I look forward to seeing your fursuits that you make. See, Toyful says, free Blue Tiger, and no, I'm not placing advertisement mainly because my stream are not that interesting though. We had some fun building a mini yesterday. Okay. See, so, I don't know, I feel like the stuff that you do is really cool, and a lot of people are in that hobby. I feel like if you just edited like a compilation of like your highlights and stuff, it would be like easily digestible for people who are just scrolling, so they're more interested in checking out your channel and the content that you have. Let's see here. Free Blue Tiger though. Let's put that up. Toyful, please don't feel like you gotta keep giving us blue tigers. Let's see, Toyful's Tiger, Blue Tiger. Alright, we got another 2 blue tigers up here. So we got Atomical, 3 space sips, and 2 tigers. So we got like 6 drinks to give away. Let's see here. Stolzer says, a wise German song lyric. Let the others talk, don't listen to them. Most of them don't even have anything bad in mind. Let the people talk day or night, just let them talk, it annoys them the most. Huh, I'm not familiar with that song, but it's a wise German song. So the takeaway from it is basically if they're yapping at you, just let them yap, I feel like. I hope I'm not yapping at you guys too much. I hope it's somewhat entertaining. Let's see here. Toyful, are you familiar with this song? See, Jado's World says, my grandma's cancer fund. Oh my goodness, it's better spending. No, do not spend your grandma's cancer fund. I hope this is a joke for real. See, Jado's World just sent us $5 and said, this is from my grandma's cancer fund. Bro, and then they use a kitty face. Can you like refund your money, bro, for real? I can't knowingly go to sleep knowing you sent your money this way. See, it's better spending it here. Bro, that's terrible. If this isn't a joke and you're like, your dead ass like grandma has a cancer fund, you take this out, like please like save your money on God. And if this is a joke, then well done. This is a great joke. Although it is a terrible joke. You got me. You definitely got a reaction out of me. That's actually crazy. That was probably the most unhinged thing I've seen all day. See, Toyful says, yes, I know that song. Okay. Maybe I'll have to listen to it. Solar Paw says, my proto is almost finished. See, will never be for sale. I will be coming to your event with my Pookie on July 26th. I can't wait to see you. Oh my goodness, I miss you so much all the time. Wait, see here. See, what? I miss you so much. Time with you, my Pookie, has never been. I'm sorry, I totally like misread that. I think you're trying to say you're trying to meet your Pookie here. Okay, gotcha. Well, I appreciate you trying to come out and support the business, and I hope you have a good time while you're here. It will be hot though. I'm a little bit worried about that. I got 6 giant fans we're gonna plug in. They're all like 46-inch like industrial fans. I hope that's enough. Let's see here. Dinos Roar says, your head is so cute. Did you make it? No, I did not make this fursuit. This was made by Capriki Fursuits. They're previously known as Furry Frenzy though. So if you type in either, you should be able to find them. But I absolutely love this fursuit. And then I got this little bag to protect him because I was putting him into like a duffel bag and I brought him to work every day and it started to map the fur up. Jada's World says, fueling my $130,000 credit card debt. Bro, don't, oh my goodness. This is terrible. Please don't send us money, bro, for real. I hope you don't actually have $130,000 in credit card debt. That would probably mean your line of credit is obviously overextended, but at some point you're able to take out $100,000 on loan, which would mean your credit score is insanely high and your monthly income was enough for your credit card company to be like, yeah, we'll trust you with $100,000. So whatever you're doing financially, I hope you're gonna be okay. Dulce Cruz says, hi, I'm a new subscriber and I looked at your shorts and I live far away, but I hope one day I will come over. I'm trans and I'm always so happy to see your videos. Well, thank you for supporting us. See, if you're ever in the Lexington, Kentucky area or driving by, stop by. I'd love to make you a drink. See, that was Dulce Cruz who said that. I hope that, I don't know if the E is silent or not, so I do apologize if I mispronounced your name. Let's see here. Lily says, hi there, I'm 16 and look to buy a fursuit in the future. Have you got any suit makers in mind that are inclusive for making suits for people under 18? Every suit maker I look into only sells suits to 18 over. I don't know any fursuit makers who are legitimate that will sell to anyone under 18. You will probably want to contact a guardian or a parent or somebody who is over the age of 18 to conduct the transaction for you, because when there's money involved in a fursuit, it's expensive and it takes a lot of time. When you're working with minors, it's difficult for a lot of the companies, either small businesses or fursuit makers who are just individuals. A lot of the time they will have a hard time either getting money or solidifying payment when working with someone under 18. So always have, and also for you to not get scammed, I would definitely recommend you have an adult help you with the transaction, because that is super difficult to kind of do by yourself. Because a lot of makers will want a PayPal or something where their payment goes through PayPal through a business. Just make sure there's no one behind me. And if you're under 18, you can't make a PayPal, so you're limited to things like Cash App and stuff, where you're unable to get a refund if, for whatever reason, the person you commission does not deliver your fursuit or does not finish. So heads up to you, definitely have an adult, a trusted adult, help you with the transaction when you're trying to buy something as like a luxury item like a fursuit. Let's see here. Graphy Vid says, do any of your drinks have chocolate flavor or milk base? A lot of them are have cream in them, or milk. I guess I would say half and half is what we use. So it's half heavy whipping cream, half milk. But then for chocolate based stuff, we use white chocolate. I use white chocolate and raspberry and a Dr. Pepper. It's called the Tinder Date. We use cream with this as well. It's very good. It's kind of like a desserty drink. Also, white chocolate cheesecake is another good combination with Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper already has so many flavors in it, like 23. What's a couple more, you know? See, that was Graphy Vids who asked that question, so great question. See here, Firefox 1447 says props then, cause to be honest, make it. See here. Oh, I think you're replying to somebody else. I'm so sorry to read your conversation aloud. All right, let's scroll here to the bottom. I'm starting to lose comments as I'm taking too long to read them. I'm so sorry. All right, let's see here. Starbucks Prue King says, let's see here. A few streams ago, I do remember you making a drink with sour candy, Mountain Dew, and dragon fruit. I named it Sour Eyes Caffeine Dragon. Yes. Yes, that was Sour Eyes Caffeine Dragon. That's a great name. I gotta rewrite that down. Sour Eyes Caffeine Dragon. It's like Blue Eyes White Dragon. Alright. That was dragon fruit, sour candy, Mountain Dew. That's sick. See, Starbucks Prue King with the Sour Eyes Caffeine Dragon is a pretty great name. Let's see here. See, Solar Paul says, I gotta go Fizzy. Let's see here. Can't wait to see you. 4-H show is July 2nd, so I gotta study for showmanship. I will showingly. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm having a hard time reading your comment here. See, I will show a Clinton County. If you are going to one, pick mine because I said so. All right. If I'm ever out that way. See, thank you, Solar Pulse, for joining us. Let's see here. LaMarlin says, I couldn't buy a fursuit before 18. I'm still living with parents, and I think I will have to live with them till I'm 22. Dude, you're fine. Let's see here. With today's economy, I think it's pretty normalized to stay with your parents a bit longer. I moved out when I was 18, and then I moved back in with my parents, and then I moved back out. Like, it was back and forth. I got a fly like buzzing around me in here. It's annoying. But yeah, rent is like insane. In 2019, my rent was like $600 for like a 2-bedroom apartment, 1 bath, and a kitchen, a full kitchen, and a living room. That same apartment, I want to say, is probably about 2.3 times as much now. It's like $1,400 now. So it went from 600 to 14, which is more than twice the amount that it was, you know, over 5.5 years ago. In 5.5 years, rent has doubled. So don't be ashamed. Let's see here. Async Research Institute says, random person, did you just spend $4,000 on a fursuit? Me. Yes, the heck I did. See, I would spend dumb amounts of money on a fursuit for sure. Oh, Blue Jay's in here. I'm Violet, just changed my name again. Alright, I got you. It used to be Violet Blue Jay. Alright, so now it's just Blue Jay. Let's see here. Clown says, hi, I love your fursuit head. My profile picture is kind of based off of it. Alright. See, I can't see your profile picture from here, but I'm glad that you like Taniki. Let's see here. Citrus Dragon says, where did you get your fursuit holder? Okay, so this bag was made by Limey the Cheetah. So if you look up Limey Cheetah on Instagram, you can find a buy link to get you one of these bags. It comes with pink or blue. I picked the pink one because that was a pre-order. And honestly, I don't mind. I actually really like the way it pops. And I don't know, I feel like it's just bezazzling. It's also got holographic here at the bottom. How's it going, man? Hey, how are you? Doing all right.
I'm fucking Michael's friend.
Okay, fucking Michael's friend. Let's go.
Do you have sugar-free stuff?
I do have some sugar-free stuff.
Do you have sugar-free raspberry?
I do.
Okay. Can I get raspberry cream? Do you have non-dairy?
I have coconut cream. Does that work?
Perfect.
See, raspberry sugar-free with coconut cream. The coconut cream has sugar. Is that okay? All right. And then what base would you like that in?
Sorry.
I got like Sprite Zeros. I got sugar-free
Sprite
lemon.
Zero.
Or Sprite Zero?
Yeah.
Sounds good. You want a big one or a regular size today?
Just regular.
All right, let me get that together for you.
Thanks. didn't even see that. Sorry.
Oh, you're good, dude.
Sign up for it.
Does that change your mind on anything by seeing that? Okay.
No, I'm an idiot. I just
No, you're good, dude. All right. Let's see here. Sugar-free raspberry. Sugar-free raspberry. Coconut cream Sprite Zero. Oh my goodness, chat, it's happening. Hi. I'll be with you in just a second here. Oh man. We've been waiting for a fursuiter all day.
I saw.
You saw, you were like, oh, let me pounce on this opportunity.
My name is Shaggy the Shaggy and Chad.
It's Shaggy? I'll have to check that out here.
My last message. I'm coming in all town.
Alright. Yo guys, check out this fursuit, dude. This is sick. Alright, we got one custom sugar-free raspberry Sprite Zero with coconut cream.
Do you accept that?
Yeah. It'll just be 5 even.
Really?
Yeah. I also have some free drinks up here if you decide you want another one.
Oh, thanks.
They're very
Do you have a
particular.
tip jar?
Oh, don't worry about that. Just the
No.
5 will do.
No, thanks.
No, you're good, dude. For real.
Seriously, my friend John, he would want me.
Alright, alright. Well, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Have a good one, man.
It's so hot.
It is very hot. Please don't die in there. Oh my goodness. Wait, is this for me? Yo! Oh my goodness. Dude, thank you. Let's see. Radiant the Goat is your main stoner. Alright. And Sassy Rainstorm is your Instagram. Yo, chat. Check this out. They gave me a badge. This is so well done. This is... Oh my goodness. This is way too good. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. If you want to check them out, Sassy Rainstorm is their Instagram. I have free drinks here. Let me tell you what I got. I got a Blue Tiger. It's a honeydew, blue curacao, pineapple Sprite with cream and whip. Then I've got Space Sips, which is a blue raspberry Sprite with cream and whip. And you just have to tell me a fact about space to get that drink. The last drink I have is an Atomical, which is Coke, vanilla, strawberry, cream and whip. Oh, I have one more. See, it's Stolzer's drink. It's called the 69er. It's strawberry, raspberry, mango, Coke, and Sprite together. Did you have a preference on any of them? Blue Tiger? Alright. I'll make you a big one. Thanks, Toyfuls. That was paid for by Toyfuls Tiger. I'm sure you've seen them in street plenty. Alright, let me get this together. I love worm on a string suits. I want to make one someday. Oh, we got a dono. Who's it from? Let's see. Oh, it's GT Doodles. Free drink for the next customer. Alright. Let me go ahead and get your tiger together. Let's see here. Blue Tiger. I gotta pop some more pineapple open here. Man, you like busted all the way over here. You were like, yo, I gotta get there quick. Did you just finish it? Dude, it's looking sick.
I usually wear Slug. From
I do remember Slug. I don't know, I like the use of natural fur colors on all your fursuits. I don't know, I feel like people are like, well, you could be so creative and you can use all these colors. Like, nah, bro, but I really like the natural colored fursuits. That's just me.
That was kind of my like cycle with sodas. was all of my older sodas are very brightly colored, and then my main soda right now and like my other main sodas are all like natural colors.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I think this is like technically my second naturally colored fursuit / persona. My last one was just a green dragon, so I don't know if that's natural because it is like an exotic animal, kind of, but
I would say it's natural for a dragon.
it's natural for a dragon, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just not that creative when it comes to making persona characters, but I really do enjoy the many hues of I don't know, the light natural colors, the immersion I feel like is more there, even though it's cartoony. I feel like I'd have a lot of fun if I go camping in my fursuit with a natural colored fursuit. Being out in the woods and stuff. Also great for outdoor photos, I feel like. Do you want a fursuit straw? Or just a regular straw will do you? Either works. Alright, I'll give you a fursuit straw.
That sucks about this fursuit.
Yeah, there's
It
no...
doesn't have a mouth.
Oh man, that's gotta be really rough when it's hot.
Yeah.
There's like no ventilation. I'm gonna set this on the table for you so you don't have to worry about your paws getting dirty or anything. Yo, chat, did you see that fursuit? Oh my goodness, that was sick. We gotta write down GT Doodles drink real quick. The only unfortunate thing about this is we have to end stream now because I said the first fursuiter showed up, then we have to end the stream. DT Doodles, free drink. Let's see, Toyful says, free blue tiger and you missed a dono and also about colors. I'm just a regular blue tiger. Oh no, I missed a dono. Who was that? Was it yours? I hope I didn't miss it. Hold on, let me check here. Toyful says, have a look on Instagram chat. Alright, will do. Okay, I think I missed it. I think I got everything. Let's see here. Da-dee-dee-dee-dee-da. Okay, did I get all the donos? Alright, thank goodness. Alright, let me write down a blue tiger here. I'm just gonna chat with you guys for a little bit and then we'll have to end the stream since I did promise to end stream once the fursuiter showed up. How's it going, guys? I'm doing alright. I also have some free drinks if you guys would like to take me up on them. They're paid for by stream. We're streaming right now. They've made some very particular ones, so feel free to decline if you don't feel like you want this one, but I can read off what I have here.
Okay, let's hear it.
Alright, so the first ones I have 3 of. It's called a Space Sips. It's a blue raspberry and raspberry Sprite with cream and whip. It's kind of like a float in a way. The only prerequisite for this drink is you have to tell me a fact about space.
Okay.
The other drinks that we have are a Blue Tiger. It is a honeydew, blue curacao, and pineapple Sprite drink. Then we have an Atomical. It is a Coke float kind of drink. It's a Coke with vanilla, strawberry, cream, and whip. And then we have Stolzer's 69er, and it's strawberry, raspberry, mango with Coke and Sprite. So it's a complete crazy mix. So those are all the drinks that we have that are pre-made and free. Dang, no takers?
I know.
Alright. Chad, I tried.
You did. We already had in our brains kind of what we wanted on the way here.
All good, all good.
We know for sure we would like a 20 ounce, just a regular purple cream.
Purple Cream Cow? Alright, well that one has been paid for by GT Doodles. The next person that came up would get this drink, so you're the next person. See, GT Doodles, thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, so a 20 ounce creamsicle. Or no, you said Purple Cream Cow, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Purple Cream Cow. My bad. All right, 2 cola coladas and then the purple cream cow. Got it.
Whatever she wants.
Oh,
Still big.
I can go ahead and get these together if you need some more time. All right. Some purple cream cow. GT Doodles, thank you again. Let's read one more here. Let's see here. Salem says, I'm in the car heading to Lexington right now. It's a sign that I need to go to your truck, that you're live now. I have my first suit with me, so I'll try to show up in suit. All right. I hope you're here soon, because I might have to end the stream soon. But if you're here and show up, I'll definitely keep it up. All right. Purple cream cow. All right. Purple cream cow paid for by GT Doodles. Here you are. All right, I'll get those 2 cola coladas on diet together. Did you need more time or did you know? All right. Create your own. What you got? Would you like whipped cream too? Awesome. So Dr. Pepper, strawberry puree, vanilla coconut, cream, and whip. And what size for you? 20 ounce. All right. Let me get those together for you guys. We'll do the cola coladas first. Those are really good. I think we were just talking about the cola colada earlier on stream. Some Diet Coke. We'll go ahead and get that Dr. Pepper strawberry puree together, custom. Let's see, this one, strawberry puree, coconut, vanilla. Coconut, vanilla, strawberry puree. Dr. Pepper time. Oh, the Dr. Peppers are right here. I had them ready. Got 2 cola coladas. Here are your straws for the cola coladas.
Thank you.
So, do you need a drink carrier?
That'd be.
Yeah, let me grab you one. Just hold this guy from the bottom when you're ready to take off. It doesn't support the weight of many drinks.
Is that like ice or anything?
Yes, it is ice. It works for about 15 minutes, then I gotta throw it back in the freezer. It's just so hot in here. Alright, here's that custom for you. There you are, Dr. Pepper. Thank you. Alright, so we've got let's see, the purple cow is good, so just those other drinks. Alright, we're looking at 15. And you get a remove there. Would you like a receipt?
No.
Alright. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
Y'all have a good one. Heyo.
So wait, you were far.
Yes, and I've got some free drinkies if you'd like some. I've got a Blue Tiger, which is our honeydew, blue curacao, and pineapple Sprite drink. We've got Space Sips, which is a blue raspberry and raspberry Sprite drink. And then we've got the Atomical. It's a Coke Vanilla Strawberry Cream and Whip. And then the Stolzer 69er, and it is a Strawberry Raspberry Mango Coke and Sprite. Do any of those call out to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Let's make sure.
What's the third one that you named?
Let's see here. Was it the Coke?
With the Coke, yeah.
Coke. All right. So the vanilla strawberry cream and whip, the
Yep,
Atomical.
yep.
All right, Atomical. If you're still in here, your drink was chosen. Thank you again. Let's see here. Toyful says, fun fact, someone said the world should nerf me. I don't know what they meant. I just got thrown out of my bike and walked it off bleeding from scratch wounds as I was walking home. Free Blue Tiger. Dude, Toyful's been having a bad time, bro. Not only was it just you got thrown off your bike, you fractured your arm, bro. See, Atomical drink. I need a Coke. Can't go wrong with an Atomical. Thank you guys, by the way, for coming out here today. Y'all are family? That's sister. All right. Well, thank you for. Did you drive her all the way out here?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. She's like, we gotta go on stream. No, I
She
appreciate
told
y'all.
me because I didn't know. She's like, can you come pick me up? I was like, yeah.
All right, all right. Also, thank you again for the badge. That was really well. That was way too generous. Way too generous. Let me give you some stickers too before you leave. Here's that Atomical for you. There you are. Let me grab you some stickers here. Let's see. I think they may already have this design. I'm not sure. You already have this one? There you are. Yeah, I might have one more up here. And then one of the original Peaker designs. There you are.
Do you only work by yourself?
I typically work by myself. I do have family that will fill in when I'm out of town or if I get sick, but that's about it. This heat be crazy. You guys definitely risk your lives to come out here in the heat, especially you in the fursuit. Also, I love your worm on a string. That's like so cool. One day I'll get a where I'm gonna stream fursuit too. Alright, please drive safe, y'all. Man, people are so dang cool. Alright, we gotta write down Teufels's drink before I forget. Another blue tiger. Blue tiger time. We'll just stick it right next to Cozy over here. Alright, I think Salem said that they're on their way over here, and I don't want to end stream on them, but I did promise that I would end stream as soon as a fursuiter showed up. Let's see if Salem had anything to say here. See, Jado's World says, for legal reasons, my previous comments were a joke. Okay. Understood, Jado. I understood. That's so funny, actually. Let's see here. Teufel says, it's fine. I have no pain and can play games. Alright. That's good to know. Let's see. Maria says, Kajit Kitty, I have a lot of about 189 subscribers and new to each live stream, but nobody did read my words, and I have 0 people on my stream, very 0 stream into my channel. Let's see here. I think you might be using a translator on Google Translate, perhaps. So I think I understand what you're saying. On see, you have 189 subscribers, which is actually pretty good when you're starting new. If you're completely new to YouTube and getting 200 subscribers off the rip, that is a very impressive number, and it shows that you've put in a lot of effort into your content and posting. So if you just keep working at it, I think you'll be good. The way I look at streaming is the reward from you posting a lot of content and making successful content that reaches the algorithm, and then you can stream. If you stream without an audience already, it's hard to build an audience off of streaming alone, unless your streaming is like something entertaining that people can actively watch and jump into at any point. When you stream like a game or a particular thing that is like a niche hobby, it's hard for people from the outside world who are scrolling and see the stream to want to stick around because they don't understand what's happening. And I think my stream is kind of like that. It's hard to see what's happening. People show up and they're like, why is there a fursuit head here? Why are there art everywhere? Why is he making drinks? So only the people who actually, I feel like, who are subscribed and already know what's happening are going to stick around. So if you can make some content that curates your audience, I think you'll have a much better time streaming. But that was Marquez who said that. I want to see if Salem had commented again, because they said that they're on their way and I wasn't sure how far away they were. And I don't want to make a title that says, hey, I made a stream and I'm going to end stream as soon as the fursuiter shows up, and then not end the stream and go against my word. Let's see here. Jack says, I have fursuited in the last week. I fursuited at a Pride event in Kentucky a few days ago, but with just my head, it was 90 degrees. Dude, it is so hot here. It is insane. Please don't die. Let's see here. I don't see Salem's comment. Oh, Salem says, I'll probably be there sometime in the morning. I'll be in a Kigurumi white rabbit fursuit. Okay, so you'll be here tomorrow. All right, I will be waiting on you then. I'm looking forward to meeting you. See, Salem will be here in a Kigurumi white rabbit fursuit. All right, so it won't be today. Please drive safe, by the way, if you're listening to the stream. All right, you're still here. All right, cool. Hey, how's it going?
It's going well. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Trying to stay calm with that, yeah.
Dude, it's actually completely hot now. I'm gonna throw this back into the freezer. All right, what can I get you today?
Okay.
I do have some free drinks too, if you would rather.
Oh.
They're particular, so they're made by Stream.
Okay.
And the first one I have is a Space Sips. It's a raspberry and blue raspberry Sprite with cream and whip.
Okay.
The only thing that you need is to tell me a fact about space if you'd like this drink. That is the only payment.
Okay.
The other drink is a Blue Tiger. It is a honeydew blue curacao pineapple Sprite drink. Very good.
Okay.
And then we have a Stolzer 69er, which is a strawberry, raspberry, mango, Coke, and Sprite.
Okay.
Do any of those sound appetizing to you that you'd like to take?
Okay, I might try to do space one.
Space Sips? All right.
Potentially. Let's see.
It could be any fact about space.
It could be any fact about space.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and get it together for you while you think about what
perfect.
you want.
Right.
What you want to tell the stream here. See, it was paid for by Sparky Pokemon.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay. So I did a project on dark matter my freshman year
Oh, for real?
of college. That was something that I did. We're not exactly sure what it is at this point in time. There's a bunch of different debates that have been happening right now. But let me see. It's probably a mix of a few things. I think the main two that they're debating on right now are things called WIMPs and other things called axions, which is named after the detergent brand, actually.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm being acknowledged right
You're
now.
being acknowledged.
Those are some cool facts. You definitely deserve this drink.
Thank you.
The Space Sips is coming together.
Oh, it looks pretty though. I saw you put in some sort of glitter or something
Yes,
like
it gets
that.
edible cocktail glitter. It's got to look galaxy-esque, you know?
Oh, that looks killer.
All right, almost done. Yo, this drink be looking crazy right now.
It's amazing.
All right, one Space
Thank
Sips.
you so much.
No, thank
and
you.
thank you to the person who paid for the drink as well.
Thank you, Sparky Pokemon.
Thank you.
See ya. Oh, we actually might have some more customers. After this, then I'll probably have to end stream. Hey guys. Going all right. If you have any questions on anything, just let me know. I do have some free drinks from stream if you'd like to take me up on those as well. No, feel free to decline. But
I'm gonna decline.
you're gonna. All right.
What's your thing? I would like a spoon.
A skooma?
Yes.
All right.
Thanks.
One skooma coming up. You knew exactly what you wanted.
Oh yeah.
Skooma.
I had this one pretty good. I had this one. I think it's pretty good. I haven't had that one. I will tell you, these two are also really good. Yeah, you had these one. Oh yeah. Because I thought one of them. Because I remember one thing I thought I forgot.
All right. One skooma.
Alright.
Red water skooma at that.
Thank you. And then I need a 20-ounce butterbeer.
20-ounce butterbeer. Coming up. Butterbeer. Oh my god. Everybody loves a butterbeer. It's so good.
And if you want, you can freestyle too.
Oh no, my pen.
There are.
Pen, pineapple, apple pen.
Like your size. You want 20 or 32? 20. Your base. Dr. Pepper. You can choose up to 4 syrups. 3. 1.5. So if you wanted to make your own cake. Still have the D20 roll.
I do. Is it down there?
Oh yeah. Could always roll for
You could roll for a random drink. It could be really good. It could be really bad.
that one only comes with
What is chat up to right now? Uh-oh, I'm missing donuts like crazy. Toyful says, "Oh, you didn't look at my Instagram and chat." All right, I will look at that. I'm so sorry, Toyful. I'm running around like a mad lad. Got a butter beer. Here you are.
Thank you.
Anything else for you guys?
Okay. So, yeah.
Rage Quit, zero sugar. The strawberry puree has. Oh no, the peach puree and the mango puree have natural sugars, but I have like sugar-free strawberry, and then I got a Monster Zero. Does that work?
Yeah.
Monster Zero. All right, cool. Monster Zero.
Butterbeer's really good too. Yeah, it's great.
La-di-di-da-s. Where's my sugar-free strawberry? There it
It
is.
went that way.
Sugar-free strawberry, sugar-free monster, and then natural sugar mango and peach. Oh no, we ran out of mango.
We don't want to be on stream that badly.
Stream is really nice.
I
don't gotta be
I
scared.
tune in every time I see it on. So.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Well,
I
thank
do.
you. Appreciate you supporting us from afar.
From afar, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
I work over in Turfland Mall area.
Oh, that's not
And
too
when
far
you're
off.
over on Southland,
You could just come
we
over.
would go over there occasionally after work. Yeah. And we used to live over there, but then we moved over towards this side of town.
Okay.
And then you're like, I'm in Gray Lane Station. I looked it up one day and I'm like, well, that's actually really, really close.
All right, we
So,
just followed you guys over.
yeah.
I do miss Southland a little bit, but we'll make our way back out there and leave something in here.
Okay.
So we're working on a 2-story kiosk over here. So the top for people just to lounge around, play some video games, and the bottom is going to be just like this.
Oh, nice. So we'll have one at home too. That's fine. Doesn't taste anything.
All right, I got a sugar-free as much as I can Rage Quit.
Alright, that works.
Here you are.
Alright.
Anything else for you guys today?
That'll be everything.
All right, we got a small and 2 energy drinks.
Yep.
I'm looking at $19.
That works for me. Let's do that.
Can you get it removed there?
Yep.
Do you need a text receipt?
Nah, I'm good.
Thank you guys.
Alright.
Oh, you don't gotta worry about that.
Still giving it to you.
You guys want some stickers?
Sure.
Sticker time. We're gonna give away these stickers here. Here.
Well, thank you.
Have a good one, man. Heyo. No Sprite, something fruity. Who was it? Okay. Okay. A small one or a big one? Big one. All right. Extra ice? All right. Can do. You want me to bring it over there? All right.
If you can.
Will do. I'll bring it over to you.
Thanks.
See ya. All right, chat. We're gonna show Toyful's comments real quick, and then we'll have to end it because I promised I'd end it as soon as a first seater showed up, and a first seater did and left about 5-10 minutes ago. See, oh, Lorik's in here. Good afternoon, Fizzy Fox. Sorry I can't stay. I have work. Have fun and hope to catch you next time. Bye for now. And oh, I have some ideas for drinks. Yo, Lorik, let me know. What are your ideas? Also, I need you guys to like stop sending me donos. We're about to close the stream, so don't feel like you gotta send us anything for real. We do have to take a look at what Toyful has been trying to show us on stream. Let's see, Diorama YCH see, any species, anthro only. Check it out. So that was the art from earlier that Taiga had as a YCH. Oh yes, I've shown this one before. This is Taiga's, or I'm sorry, Toyful's Warhammer addiction, illustrated essentially. But basically they open up a Warhammer box and inside the box is a little creature. And that's kind of how I picture Toyfuls to be inside this truck, to be honest. Bro just spawns in for realsies. Let's see here if Lorik has anything to share with us as far as a drink idea. And then we do have to actually close the stream because I promised I'd close it as soon as a fursuiter showed up. Lorik, are you still in here? Lorik may have had to run, so they probably meant the next stream, possibly. Okay, Lorik said, I will post next time with them ideas. Alright, Lorik, I appreciate you if you're watching the stream and post. Alright guys, with that, I will have to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around with us. We will try to stream again soon. It looks like there's a fursuiter coming from afar. Their name is Salem, and they're also in the chat. And they were saying, hey, I'm on the way. So we will see what happens tomorrow. Thank you guys again, and I'll see y'all next